What is up? What is up? What is up, man? I was gonna stream earlier, man, but I wasn't sure. You know, sometimes in the morning, man, my PlayStation be acting up. Just obliterated this guy, man. Like, this game, the game before was just too many fumbles, man. It was just ridiculous. It was weird. But, I mean, as far as everything else goes, man, I'm averaging 30, 40 points a game usually. Got away with that game. Look at their back. The back just start dropping points on them. You're going to score points, guys, with this offense. And this defense is just insane, bro. Like, I've gotten so used to calling certain plays versus certain formations that I think I'm almost mastered it. So definitely, man, if y'all need help, man, I'm your guy. Okay, if you're new to the channel, man, always make sure you sub, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and then we're gonna get into it. Like I said, like, if you have any questions or anything, you know, like I said, I don't mind helping. You know, whether you find yourself, you know, starting the game off bad, you're still not out of it. You know, like, you can fight your way back in the game sometimes. But these big hitter traits, oh my god, bro, it's like it's almost unfair, bro. Just be popping people. It's got done just demolishing the Jaguars. I should have streamed the game. I was just, it just gets to the point where you can just call any play you want and just do what you want at will. Like, you can add more to the scenarios of what I've put in my ebook. You can add your own little fling to it. So, like, when I'm doing my ebook, like, I'll give you the base plays that you need, but it's gonna give you flexibility for the other plays, like the flanker drive or something like that. You know, so just kind of get your little concepts in there.
The National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black.
Might add like
they
one or two more plays
as their Raiders get set to face off with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And no return on this.
Main thing, guys, you want to make sure you're conservative but aggressive. You know, you want to have your moments you take shots down the field, but at the same time, you want to kind of keep that clock running. So we always want to start off with a go-to play to get that clock running. And then if they come out in formations like this, you know it's already going to be a no-huddle show.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard
line. Use a timeout.
Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff for Drake. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
All right, we're gonna audible down. You know we got a zone on the field.
They'll run with Drake. And he's got the first.
All right, now we're going to go ahead and spell.
At the 39-yard line.
You don't want to keep your running back in the field too much.
To get off the field here
like 3 times, like you run no huddles 3 times. Spell.
Coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, you know, a little bit numb because
this guy, he was in a zone, so that motion told me he was in a zone. So we can run a zone run.
In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Just like that, fellas.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And use that dive to kind of tell what they're in. Like, even though it said he's in man right there, he made adjustments. Motions tell on you, especially if you don't have your alignment set.
This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh!
this will fortunately wind up.
Oh, they should have stayed in.
They're
All
already
right,
trailing here in this first
come out in our
quarter.
4-3 over.
Last thing they needed was
Go ahead
to
and put
cough
our
the
sub
football,
right
and they
there.
coughed it up, but luckily
Put
for
your
them,
Will
they got out of
linebacker
bounds.
in.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when
Just
you're
made a play
losing,
on special
every
teams.
possession takes on a
All right,
little bit
gun
more
normal.
importance, doesn't it?
I like to
And in
play
that
start off
case,
like
they
with cover
almost made
9
this
here.
game a lot more difficult for themselves
And then
by
make
turning
sure.
it over. Fortunate there.
Line of scrimmage.
Oh,
the
no,
31
reflip.
on first and 10. Off play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. He'll get that complete to his tight end command.
Yo, get the ball!
Comes loose.
Oh my God, that's twice!
The case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest.
All right, so this time, let it carry.
I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Let it carry.
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
A leap, and he's got it.
Not worried about that.
And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. A big pickup of 38.
Stay in, and that field's going to get shorter.
So
if he runs to dig,
from the red zone now on first down.
yeah, we all over that jet sweep.
Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
Try to make sure you put this in early. So this is stack.
Throwing again is Fields. There's Mooney with another
tackle.
catch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Probably go to
Forget
cover
about
one.
the run to set
He
up
does
the
that
pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Ooh.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They run. It's Williams.
The double
and he's
tackle.
got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Yeah,
That's
he held the
complete
fuck
to
out of me.
Mooney. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney from 8 yards out, and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like
Making an adjustment. It
tremendous
seems like he
scouting,
likes that play, so we could
great
probably
film
put
watching, and creating a game plan
maybe a
to
hard
start
flat
this
over there to
off,
kind of,
not only to get him
or a
involved,
cross man.
but to send a message to the defense.
Get off
you
the
got
block.
a lot to handle in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, like 2 should have been fumbles.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Kind of mix it up a little
The
bit.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 25 on second down.
Oh, nice high pass.
And this will be caught by Edwards. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. On the handoff, this is
This
Jacobs.
run, like,
And
just
he's gonna be
annihilates
brought
2-man
down on
under.
What'll be the final play of this first quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's like your 2-man under run.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Get him out
Just
of it.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ooh, nice one-handed grab. Let's go. Ooh. Duck and dodge. Let's go. Get out of that man. Get out of that defense, bro. I'm going to torch you.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to
Why are there idiots that play this game that stay in one defense the entire game? Why? Just kill 2 men under with my offense, bro. This is straight annihilate.
That was a statement long touchdown.
Maybe we get the fumble this time. We got forced 2 of them on the last drive.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yep, knew it. Called it.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Called it.
In for 6. Touchdown.
And he's out of there. You don't want no smoke. Oh, he want to stick around.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Big ball. The defense plus my offense plus having these traits, man, it makes a difference.
The kickoff now as he'll get it again following that.
It's like everybody on my team down there got a big hitter trait.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25.
And I don't allow a lot of big plays, so you're going to get fatigued driving. You know what fatigue does. Boom, boom, boom. All right, he's going to come out and the stack.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still working.
See there? Take his little quick read away.
Picked off near the 34.
It's going to get ugly, fellas.
And he takes this one.
Y'all love that. He tried to RPO me. You spam it too much, bro. I adjust. When I see you like something, I go straight to it. Take it away from you.
And have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is thrown to the
better get on the ground, homie.
If it is over.
Now you're going to fumble. Again. You're going to fumble 3 times.
Takes it at the 7.
Before the second quarter. Ooh, you got lucky.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Kind of wait for him to pick his formation. He picks that stack again. We already know what we're coming out in. Yep, he's in it again. Just come out in your big nickel. It's going to be a stack defense.
The Bears offense
running
ready
into
to go
the other
for
side.
Next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown.
Be on it.
Offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there.
You try to block me?
Right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the.
Got his man.
Still gonna get tackled.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score.
Pressure burst pipes, motherfucker.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney.
Let's get him out of his comfort zone.
It's going to be second down.
That was an interesting look there.
Take the screen away, and then we'll just move from there.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses
like a
want to try
wide
and
trip,
keep
so
bodies
be
in
able to
front of
defend
him.
anything
And
coming
that
across the
discouraged him
middle.
from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Good play.
Fields sends it to the sideline, and Mooney makes the catch. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
All we got to do now is just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
As long as he got hit, we good.
Chicago. Justin Fields, a 4-yard touchdown
Y'all
Then the Bears.
Y'all know we only had the ball once on offense, bro, and we already got like 30
Santos
points.
able to tack on the extra point, and that will cut the lead down
The
to
defense
15.
on series.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
play our offense, man. No need to force anything. Just come out here and do what we got to do. Walk out with the dub.
The offense for Las Vegas about
you ain't learned, bro. You ain't learned.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
fullback
touchdowns.
gets on with his slow ass. He a big dude.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Dude, beautiful touch pass. You man getting dotted up.
Just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Oh, got him with the crosser.
He will find his man Ruggs.
Boy, this offense is deadly. Get him out of that 2-man under shit. Yeah, now we can just pick him apart. You know he can't run 2-man under against us. A lot of people, man, they get into their go-tos on defense. You just take it away from them. Ah, you gotta hang on to that, Ed. Ellers, you gotta hang on to that, bro.
Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver,
I want 70.
Everywhere. Seeing that play.
If you don't quit.
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Take it in at the
Run it out of bounds. I dare you. Bam! Oh, you survived. Oh, man, I can't believe you survived that. Take them sidelines away, man. Force them to run it back into you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
take them legs out.
Because when
boom!
you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Good play.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's gonna be caught. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
Good hit, Perman.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
I can't believe I missed that.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Boom.
Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Lightning in the bottle.
3-yard loss. 4th down now. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Fields.
Good catch.
That is caught, but he will come down out of
oh, good D. Push through that sideline.
Incomplete. The Bears tried it.
I will be content. Hey, keep everything out in front of you.
The Las Vegas offense.
That way, if you do go for a tackle, at least it's contested, you know.
Inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
what do we got for situations like this, fellas? What do we got? What do we got, fellas? What do I have? I gotta have something, right? Maybe. I'm gonna run the ball. He's gonna back everybody up. I'm just gonna run the ball. Fuck it. I've ran a 90-yarder before versus people that back everybody up.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let this go.
Dot him! Dot him! Stay in bounds, motherfucker! Ah!
takes this thing.
Ah! 7 for 7, 230.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I almost got it, fellas.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway.
I dare you to throw it to the sideline. I dare you. I dare you. Come to the sideline. Come see me. Bam! That's why you. That's how you use that kick return, bro. Block that sideline. Make them run to you.
25-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown.
Use that sideline as a 12th man.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Now a throw here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second.
We got him out of that
down.
2, man. We can kind of do our thing now.
On play action. Now Carr.
One more second.
No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That's cool. I got something for this.
Go back in the huddle.
I have a play for every scenario. See, when they come out of 2, man, something else opens up, right?
They lost their leverage very quickly.
Start coming in that cover 3 and back in his zone. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And
I'm just too good, bro. Oh, next level, bro, man. Next level, bro. You start taking their primary defense away that they want to come out in every play. Then you start dotting it up. Then they come out of it. When they come out of it, they're lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to defend anything. And that's pretty much how we play, bro. That's what our offense does. It attacks everything. But we use that run game to kind of keep them honest, so they keep them off the commit, you know, get them solid, nice little runs. And we just constantly keep winning. I mean, I just wish we didn't have the disconnect losses, bro. It sucks because the results are there as far as what we're doing. But use that sideline, bro. When you're running, when you get all your hit stickers on the field for your special team, run that sideline. You run that sideline, you're gonna do exactly what I was doing. I was getting mad turnovers, just popping them. He tried to cut back in and then cut back out, and he ran right into that hit stick. Bam! He got a full body. He got like one of them splash hits, man. It's like dude just did the Superman. Boom! I love it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at
Alright, same thing, man.
Seattle, Washington.
Don't change what we're doing. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to kind of coach y'all through it.
As the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening.
I know I picked the wrong one because I'm not going to have immediate control. But
as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Use that sideline. Use that sideline.
From the 10.
He's got to get on the ground. He's got to come back to you.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Go ahead, go to your coaching adjustments, fellas, like I did in my ebook for my defensive ebook. Put your alignments on. So we got trips. So usually, man, I try to play smart in the first half. Like, we don't want to really allow anything to be. Just kind of stay with what's on the field. Switch. Just like that.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Kind of emotion, man. You don't really trust emotions.
Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go back to Carson here on second, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Like I said, keep everything out in front, man. You can take dink and dunks all day, bro.
Wilson protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Don't over chase routes.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Well, we got match
leave it with
principles in
2nd
place.
and a yard. Now it's Carson.
As he keeps getting hit, we'll
And
get
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. And smartly going into the side there. Wilson has enough for the first. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Catches made.
As long as we're hitting them, we're good. I'm not going to worry about that. What's up, Johnny?
DK Metcalf, 32 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like, even if I start off rough, man, I know I'm content with what I got, you know, so.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 37 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
Oh, come on, Ruggs. You got to get in there, bro.
All the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Damn. I hate when they do it. Sometimes you do that shit. It makes you mad.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Knock his wig off.
A little across the 25 to the 27.
Good. Put my sub in right here. Stay in there. We'll go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Deep pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
flush to his right.
The D.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final.
Get him from
play
different
of
ways.
this first quarter.
He rolls out. Don't chase him.
7-6.
Chase the route that you're responsible for, and if he rolls out, then you click on. We got him right here. He's not gonna be stupid. Let's say. I don't think he's gonna be stupid.
Wilson to the Seahawks, looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. They run for it with Carson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure.
Got him! That's what we're looking for, baby!
It's out, fumble.
Got him with the palms. Let's go.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Told you, man, keep everything locked up deep. Force him out of the pocket.
Think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Nice little check down.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Got to move your feet sometime. I mean, you can't always be in the pocket.
Here, losing yardage to the 14. Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the line.
Not always going to get yards on your run. Sometimes you get tackled for a loss. It's fine. Main purpose that you want
to throw his car. Flushed out right.
Boom! Sling that bitch in out. Let's go.
That's caught. Brian Edwards, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the
side on that bitch. Let's go.
The Raiders are going to have first.
Just got to wait on it.
Try to finish off.
You know, you got them hard flats out there, soft squats out there. You know who we're reading. Side on that bitch. We throwing that bitch like we Patrick Mahomes. Look at it. Yow.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
All right, he's the
sideline. This
sideline.
is taken just shy of the 10.
Look at it. They get scared, bro. They scared of the hit stick. They start running the ball. They start running the other way, man. They start hitting the reverse button. They're gonna go like get him in this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make
oh yeah, oh yeah. That's coming back.
Some are worse than others.
Deserve.
Have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's a long day for you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
don't get mad, bro.
Perfectly.
Stick it out.
Knocked it free.
Only way you get better, bro, my friend. You don't convert, man. Your best bet.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh yeah, they're coming back.
And now we're going to get a delay of game.
They get scared, man.
Back him up halfway. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
And they get scared to call plays.
Because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was.
I mean, it's a one possession game, bro, and they get scared. They in their feelings. I tell you, man, when y'all start playing offense and defense like me, man, it's a nightmare.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Just find your gap. Yep, you're gonna take another penalty. I'm scared, bro.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
These motherfuckers get these good ass teams,
the distance to the goal line,
and they get scared. Man, oh, everything I've been preaching for the last 3 years, man, it's come to fruition. Finally got some hitters on the team. Offensive line not exactly where I wanted to be, but I got an offense that complements it, you know? Quick pass, quick reads. Dots everything up. He's out of there. 3, 2, 1. That's going to hurt your ring, bud. These people get scared, man. They don't want to feel the thunderous hits. Like I said, man, don't be afraid to ask me any questions, man. If y'all have any questions or anything, y'all want to learn how I'm doing something, just ask, man. I ain't gonna hide nothing from you. I ain't nonchalant. Certain formations, I like certain looks. I do like certain things. You could play defense with any coverage. You don't need to sit in one defense the entire game. You know, you stay in one defense the entire game. Every defense can be beat. You want to mix it up. You want to make it hard to read so they can't just dial up beaters against your defense the whole game. You know, if you stay in 2-man under 90% of the game, you know, someone's going to put a 2-man under beater on you, you know, so I don't
brings us to
mix it up.
Lambeau Field.
I guarantee your defense will improve just off being a better play caller.
The Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments
force them
ago
to start throwing things, then you can kind of get a 2-possession lead or whatnot. Start throwing blitzes in there.
With Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go
scared.
from Lambeau.
They scare. We hit.
Take it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go flip that.
Now it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the
Gotta be a
football,
little
he's
tricky.
going to have a first down.
Aaron Rodgers.
I like it. I like it.
So they start playing gun tight.
Involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Them, you know?
Throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now a throw here.
We're making contact.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
That trips. I don't think.
Rodgers going to throw. A check down here to Jones. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams holding it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route. The field.
All right, I'm just seeing the first messages keep repeating. Javi, I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Nothing much. Javi, just chilling.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Carr.
No, that simultaneous goes to the fucking offense, Madden. EA. They gotta fix that. Simultaneous goes to the offense, bro. Like, I'm so done.
Because look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's a lot of guys out there.
Might be a DDA game. I'll have to fight that.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On play action, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Right, Sammy.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. He's got daylight. The 40. Past the 20.
Good shit. Let's go.
This one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense
I put 2 outside thirds in my cover 2. just in case he was going to try those corners. And then I put those linebackers in curl flats to kind of protect anything underneath. And I used that deep half in case he wanted to go across the middle. The deep half was going to be out of position regardless.
A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field.
Hello.
0 for 2.
RPO.
They'll try and run with Drake. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line. And this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Need the reps to see what he's doing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick
blitz,
is away.
and he's going to send a route over the top of the middle.
And here's Lewis. And up to about the 26-yard line.
I ain't no tight end in a minute, bro. I'm going to send him to the ER.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bump.
God, it should have been a pick.
Good field position.
Oh my God.
On offense, try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a
good play. I had to take a decision.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Thought he would have took the slant.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
He'll be a little careful because what's his name?
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, can I use her?
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We got the buzz.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr.
Give me that. Let me use her. Moreau, you fired.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Gave you your chance.
Up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr.
There we go.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Yeah, I was taking it easy on you, bro.
Touchdown.
Moreau didn't want to catch the ball.
75 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
We dialed in. We know what he's doing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here's Lewis.
Yeah, you scared.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there.
Man, that's so gay. No way he's outrunning me on that route.
Picked off by Eric Stokes, and he's able to get it
You know
back
what?
here to the 33-yard line.
That's a smart route, that route.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them.
Yeah, adjust.
Short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side.
No, don't knock my interception away. What the fuck?
Tunyon, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to
Yeah, I
great
hate when they do that, bro. That was a
trying to
pick.
get one downfield.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Good shit.
He is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers.
The D!
Under pressure, they got him again. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Hunter Renfrow deep to return for the Raiders.
Ooh, he got Renfrow.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return.
So
10 yards.
he wants to come out of that. See what he was doing that last drive.
1st and 10.
We got a counter to it. We have a counter. See, you got to learn yourself.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this
Oh,
drive.
come on. Good try, Waller.
First play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Maybe.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
Can I get a flag?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. 2nd straight.
That's fine. Okay, they're not calling flags.
Ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think
I'm
it's
gonna pick
gonna
on
rattle
Stokes
him
the next time. I got something for
I
that.
also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Pick it off!
Away. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's a throw out
Hold
wide
him off.
to his running back right side.
There you go.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Rodgers again now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers now to throw.
Got to me.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd
My
time.
defense, I'm serious.
Picked up by Divine Diablo. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
All right.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's
remember what he was running last
knocking on
time,
the door
fellas.
for a touchdown inside the red
So
zone.
we make adjustments here.
You're actually thinking points, no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal.
Got to adapt to your opponent.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And his pass is intercepted.
Ruggs, you got to run that route.
Time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
It's going to be one of them games.
They'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They felt they've got not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Touchdown!
Yeah, apparently, because I'm not that loose.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, that didn't take long.
I know I can beat that with a route.
Turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have to
Might as well
make
use this time to lab it.
right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll
Trying to
have
figure out what route I need.
as we step aside here in this second quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Trying to think. I could probably get him. Yeah, I think I got it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time,
This will handle the
one
man
play
coverage.
interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
Why is that man's like mirroring his route?
Taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Man, I've never seen no rookie corner just sit there and mirror someone's route like that.
We remind you that
Interesting.
coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. After the sack on first down, Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Catch.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They'll get 34 yards there.
that's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off, because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble.
Aw, I hate when they do that.
He just made a great play there.
And that is incomplete.
Read the read too fast.
Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
I know I can beat
They're
him.
going to go for it on 4th and 7. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Give me that, bitch.
Throw, but the catch is made.
Find the
Now
next
Raiders
man.
gonna
You
go
want to
ahead
cover
and
him?
use the
Fine.
second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Carr now on 1st down.
Keep covering him. We'll go to the next man.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Now the Raiders going to
Stay in
burn
man
their
coverage.
3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Stay in man coverage.
Toward the sideline, and he will
We adjust, man. We start off rough. We adjust.
Feet inbounds.
gonna get you out of it.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either.
Run from in there. Still got in there.
Bitch! To cut the lead down to a single point. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in a two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20.
Need a hit stick, bro.
If you're a good team running the ball, go
use
to your
that sideline. Use that sideline.
to the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
Go, got a contact. Yo.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'm gonna play this Tampa 2, and then we're gonna put those outsides in thirds. So we go like 2 seam.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to
just have verticals underneath.
To get this to halftime. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Probably put like a throw flat over there.
Midfield at the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Probably go like third.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Curl.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Yeah, late.
Throw complete to the Tyon Tunyon.
Got the adjustment.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Watch the dig. Watch the dig. Good dig.
A nice play defensively on first down as this is
just adjusting, man. We're coming out in cover 2 seat.
Well, the incompletion, yes,
put that third out there to protect anything deep. He's like he's trying to do like a deep corner or anything like that. Deep fade. I'm gonna send my single back bunch blitz. Take a shot, you know. Gotta make a chance at a stop.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are going to
straight cover 2 here.
First and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and
3
use
hard flat.
their timeouts as they'll stop it.
But I'm gonna have to change
seconds to go in this first half.
That safety user hard
really
flat.
Cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And it's not gonna let me use it as safety.
And again, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here.
Like 3 hard flat, but safeties.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No
Good
bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on
Allow
my
3, that's
fantasy
good.
game.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Like I said, I do not fall for fake shit right here. I just come out in the goal line.
And Crosby puts it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room?
Call timeout. It's so fake.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? What a gutsy call there.
All right, so we're going to have to slow the game down just a little bit.
Kick. It didn't work.
You know he's going to stay in this man.
What the gain was there.
I can't run inside zone.
In the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Just kind of slow the game down a little bit.
The 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second
Wide
and 8.
stick's a viable option. Let me see if he has them covered by speed.
Space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That
know his
line
number.
has
You got
struggled to
Edwards.
sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slip.
Take off, bro.
They sack him back right at the
He has a contain on the field.
Preston Smith showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
I'm gonna get that zig on the field from this position.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Moreau, I'm about to fire you, bro. Like, in games that matter, man, I need you to make that.
Force that to the ground. And
Damn.
down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3
Press.
plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that
He
drive
doesn't
started,
press. We got
they had
this.
6
We got the
points
option
that
for
they
the
were
dig.
thinking about.
I need to do something with his safety. If he's not, if he wants to use it as safety, we'll go over the top.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's gonna
Oh my God!
rifle on deep
No
left
pass
side.
lead.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Madden, where's the
They
pass
turn it
lead at?
over. Boy, a real
Damn.
head scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I try to probably put some air on it, I guess. Damn, I hate that shit. I'm gonna play cover 2.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Anything with a dig, really, to be honest.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him
Jump it!
He would run 7-on-7.
I need you to do something, Mullen. I need you to jump them routes.
Very often.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far.
I gotta watch
It's a
it on the
first
knee.
down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here.
Sure, that
as the
shit's
Packers
covered.
lead 3rd quarter.
Run it in there. There we go. That's covered. Oh yeah, and that's coming back.
Now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Cover 9.
Now Rodgers. He lets this
Yeah, I
one
mean, not
fly
fast
toward
enough.
the back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
They ripped me off with my touchdown, bro. I had the pass lead and everything, and it didn't give me the pass lead. That shit sucks. Like the other day, I was getting the pass leads, and it just didn't give them to me
Pushes the
today.
lead up to 11.
Not always use a dig. Like, I like them.
He's going to bring this out.
It's just matches like this, bro. Like, yeah.
The Raider offense
I know what
set to
he's
get this
doing,
drive started.
and I had him
Last
beat.
time out, went for it on 4th
Like, I can do it
down, turned
again.
over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go
Shit.
for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Nice little
They
man
didn't
beater
pick
in
up
there.
their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down, Carr. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Alright, I need to do something here. So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna do it like this.
To throw, it's Carr.
Separation. You want to play man press.
More to Ruggs. This time to catch
oh, he's trying to strip.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the
got to find ways to get him out of something. You feel like they doing something too much. You want to get him out of it. You got to adjust. Find ways to get him out of it.
Now Carr.
And
now here's another
I hate the wrong button. I
hate
when I do that. Cause I see something, I get excited, I'm like, oh, fuck. The wrong goddamn button. Moreau, I'm about to bench you, my boy.
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen.
Can't get a shed.
Not just in this game.
Give me that!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Don't think I'm just gonna be an easy fight, bro. No. You just do what you want now.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Had your fucking ass on the goddamn last drive. Just
the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to
I gotta
the
say,
next
boy,
level,
out of
what you're
here, bro.
thinking.
Like, he's
When you
fucking
think
me
about all
up.
the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters
dare
what
you
they
to
decide
blitz.
to do in play calling.
Inviting
do
you
they continue
to.
to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
The slower big guy. Let's go!
Caught inside the 20. And he takes it down.
Let's go, Edwards.
Green Bay territory. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Carr going to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. Touchdown.
Let's go!
Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Your defense ain't God mode. It can be stopped. You better get out of it, because now we know how to attack it. See what you're doing. Gotta adapt, man. People come out and they try to do something, and then they use the safeties and shit, kind of trying to throw you off. You just gotta sit in there and fight. Make a game of it.
He's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
Gotta be good on offense just as well as defense, man, or games like this can get out of hand. I'm glad I've been kind of focusing on both sides of the ball this year, as opposed to just being strictly offensive minded.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here's Lewis.
All right, got a couple of plays that I know is going to work.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
He didn't hit.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Got it! Ah!
The ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Damn!
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Flush to his right, and he'll let this go.
Good D!
Lazard, and unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
See what we did there.
To throw is Rodgers.
Mabel that shit. Let's go!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Man, how many games have y'all ever won?
22 yards on the catch and one first down.
And here
Y'all threw 5 picks.
Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Carr. Pressure there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Thought he would go deep.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Cougar touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Now Crosby for the point after.
We just both just turning them off. This is a turnover game.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah, I just need to get down, get a field goal. Trying to think. How are we going to do this?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Being chased out left. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for
defense. I know we can get this ball back.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Got plenty of time.
This is back down to a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the
This is
first
a wild-ass
quarter.
game, bro.
Sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and not get
We're already fighting
distance,
from behind.
Give him a lot of credit.
Takes it at the 7. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Looking deep for Adams.
Damn.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Just shake it over the top.
And he'll get this
Good play,
all the way
man.
down inside the Vegas 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
That man just
And
dumbed
this will
down.
be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back
Damn,
in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns.
That was one of them games.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice
They had
as a
that boy
receiver.
Stokes jacked on steroids, bro. Like, he was just running mirror. Like, I should have beat him on this. Like, yeah, he was out of position, but see how I had the cut? He should have been beat. Like, I don't know how they just let that man accelerate like that. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back and look at this dude's stats. I mean, I know he fast and shit, but damn. He wouldn't let me pick on him with any man beater route. So I'm like, God, that shit remind me of, like, who that corner was. There's like a couple of corners, no-name corners in this game that be doing this weird shit. Like, they play a lot better than what they're rated. I mean, I'm still gonna try them, because if you don't try them, then how you know how to beat them, you know? I'll go look and see what he's working with. He's 95 speed. He's tall, 6'1", 194. Strength. He's got 93 acceleration. So he's like almost pound for pound with Ruggs in that aspect. His awareness was a little low. He's got 84 change of direction. So he moved pretty good, but he can't be beat. It's not like he's King or Alexander as far in that aspect. find his weakness so you know how to attack him. Usually I'd probably do like a comeback route or something. I wanted to match Edwards up on him, because Edwards got a nice little catch on his ass. Yeah, he got a nice little jump. He can't tackle though. He don't have. Russ just don't have release. So like if you have anything like 75 plus, you should be alright. But you want, obviously you for press you want 90, but just kind of go and see what we're working with. They're just gonna keep matching them up. Let's see what my receivers got. So Ruggs got a little bit more. He's 87 agility versus, what was his agility? So Ruggs has more agility. And then as far as acceleration goes, Ruggs should be taking off a lot faster. And you got 97 acceleration, bro. You should get into your next route after the cut. But I guess it goes down to, you know, man versus route running. But even though like he's got better route running downfield and he's got better change of direction, so I don't know why they had him playing so tight. That's crazy. Yo, that's it right there. You don't have no release. That's the only thing that I can think of. You have release, you can get off that low press. So I could have probably used Waller as a receiver, as my number 2 receiver, and then just got free release and just ran those routes on him. That's the only thing I can think of. We'll see it again. We'll try that. That was a wild game. Yeah, I like anything with a digs in it, man. It's always a quality check down, you know. Sometimes just gotta throw it right. Because you need dig routes to beat match coverage. If you just keep pushing them deep, you know, they're gonna match up with you and match up man if you go deep. So they can play a variety of different zone areas. That's why I like it, you know, as long as you're in the right match
It's the
coverage.
NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium.
In the wrong match coverage,
yeah,
you probably might
get moments ago,
exploited.
to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Come on with the pausing, bro. White people, man, like don't realize that you can save your rosters and shit in the main menu. You got these I-form Z closers.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Breida.
There we go.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st down, here's Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Allen.
Get him. Really.
Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here.
Get them hits.
And he's going to be out down.
Let him hit on the quarterback, so he's quarterback in.
A good pickup there at 22.
Falling for the bullshit no more.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use
you're going to earn these yards, my boy. You're going to earn these.
Move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play.
Oh, don't run into the block.
Escapes the defender.
You had the fucking tackle for a loss, bro.
Matt Breida, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get in to make it.
Nobody wanted to get that.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow.
From the gun, it's Carr. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Man, come on now.
Really?
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
I got to do it again.
Return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hello.
So after the INT, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
DDA game.
The grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I mean, I can play it like this.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. They run it with Breida, and he is in.
Oh, DDA, please.
We're sensing a trend
Go
here.
fuck with somebody else.
Touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No,
Breida is not trucking
they
people.
decided
Come on
to
now.
really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Switch it up. Sometimes, man, they get bullshit interceptions. You know, the game's
They're
fucking
down a
with
couple
you.
of scores, 16-0. As they start things out with a 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards that.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, 57 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies.
All you do is just break that one tackle against cover one, man.
Qualifies indeed, because let's face it,
cover one not
they
as
don't
good
get
as it
something
used to
done
be.
on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Here's a diving catch right side. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now.
Knock your head off,
they
bro.
never really did before.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled.
He should not be outrunning a 91 speed.
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
Really?
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Keep trying to be Superman with your quarterback. As long as he keeps taking hit, I'm content.
Now a give to Breida.
There we go.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Yeah, come on. How is he having like all day, bro? Oh, they need to tone that gunslinger down, bro. Jesus.
Emmanuel Sanders, 42 yards. And the Bills will
I think I'm like 1 second away.
So
Not even
simple
that.
math here in the first
I'm in the
half.
back
They've had
though.
3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Pyramid,
And a good return here as he takes it up
Good job,
past the
Pyramid.
30-yard line. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return comes Drake. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Carr now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Carr,
right
why are you
side.
overthrowing
This
that?
is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
And down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the
Nah,
clock
this
will stop
only
with
game,
18
bro.
seconds to go in the first
Every
half.
other game I've been
Back
winning,
corner
it's just a
Waze
DDA
here facing
game.
2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Flush to his right.
Fucking
He'll
this
let
shit
this
all
thing
damn
go
day.
for Sanders.
Oh, thank you.
Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let
Man,
this
that
go
safety's
deep
over
for
there.
Ruggs.
Ah, I tried to use her.
It's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. On the return comes Drake. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Slow it down, slow it down. Nah, like I like when people can beat me, man. It challenges me, man.
The Raider offense
I don't like to
set
just
get
sit
this
there and
drive
just dominate
started.
someone the
And they
whole
trail
game.
here
It
to
doesn't
begin the
get
second
fun, and
half.
then they
What's gonna be
quit.
a key for them
I like
to
to play
get
4
back in the
quarters of
game?
football.
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about...
That's what I needed from you in the last game, Moreau.
It's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
All right. See, the thing with this is you can motion him inside. He can't press you.
On play action, now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And that
Playing
is
too much, man.
incomplete. The intended receiver there,
I gotta put
Kenyon
some man
Drake.
beaters on.
And it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Motion him out. Give me that dig. Do the dig with the post.
Play action, now it's Carr. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Sometimes you got to improvise that new
on this
thing.
drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Into
Got
the
him.
red zone, it's Carr.
Thought I was going to run the dig.
He's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake. He scored on the ground and through the air.
He's
And the
outsmart your
Raiders have
opponent.
cut it back to within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
See, when you play from behind, you play a lot smarter, Justin. Some of my best games are when I'm like 30 points behind. Makes you a better defensive play caller. I got to figure out how to stop this bullshit he's getting with Josh Allen. I sacked him once, so.
Right at the goal line.
Oh, safety! Yes, go! He got so scared of the fucking hit stick, he took the safety. You fucking idiot.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their
Because they feel like they can just stop there and, you know, they not fumble.
We had our production meeting. They didn't exactly share that with us.
Like, he don't want to run because he know if he run and get that forward momentum, I got a higher chance for a fumble. And look at there. They get scared. They think that tactic works for them. I mean, it works. You won't fumble it, but look what you do, man. You give up field position. You give the ball back.
Remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This will be fielded at the 17.
Let's do our thing, man. Hey, y'all get my ebook, y'all can.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Carr now on first down. It's complete to Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Carr.
Good catch.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep
Just spread them out, man.
He got them both down.
Spread them out.
The side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll take it across midfield.
Yeah, this dude bought JP's 4-3 defensive Evo.
Give him a couple on the carry.
I can sell.
Well, big man with ball. Bigger man on the other side of the ball. A really nice
oh man. Y'all, what you gonna do, bro?
From just shy of midfield, Carr.
Why are you running backwards?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Carr now to throw.
Oh, in goal. I didn't want to throw it in goal. Ingle just balling.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
You get him out of the box, and we can run. Y'all see that? We play man coverage. So what we can do, we can run a dive. Get him out of the box.
On first down, Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
dive.
it and blocking it and turning it into
get
a
him out of the
nice
box.
run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Get him out of the defense. See later. He gets out of his defense.
Blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Running at the 15.
Well, Drake is doing the damn thing for me today, but you tired, bro. I gotta put Jacobs in. Fourth quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Can't risk it. Look at Jacobs fight. Fresh running back.
The first down run got 5. Here's
my thing is, man, I need to score fast here.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's in.
He's probably going to get the ball and score here.
Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Quite the
you play smart here, because you never know what's going to happen, man. You might have the read, and he'll throw it to the fucking back of the end zone, and it'll be an incomplete pass.
The other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely,
all right, bro.
They've been creeping up and closing.
Look at that, I just came back.
Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game.
It was looking rough for me earlier.
They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Fielded right around the 8.
I'm so scared of the hit stick, man. You might as well just take it. It's coming.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Man, fuck out of here.
Room here to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
You mean to be in the right defense.
The pick up there, and also a first
down. That bullshit.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
How we're going to do this. All I got to do is just keep him out of the end zone. So if he eats clock, he's going to hurt himself.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Once again, they run with Breida on first down.
And
this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Sucks because he didn't. It's like if he was going to get the first down, he should have been right then. So I got to get. He's going to get this first down. Don't call timeout on first down. Save it for second and third. Fourth down, just trust our play calling.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Wow.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. They go counter with Breida, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll put it in the hands of their receiver, Sanders. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Trying to be too
cute.
cute.
Going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Throwing is Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now it's Breida. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 71 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left.
What
and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Something tricky.
They'll look to run with Singletary.
Live spike.
He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right, they got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winner. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making it an easy.
He will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Damn.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, we were on hand for a fun
We should be getting rid of the accelerated
game here.
play clock.
That last play. Great job
Wasn't really the play that I wanted to dial up.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it,
you just got to throw it up, man. Take a chance. Maybe you get a nice animation, maybe you don't.
The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
It really came down to just a poor start, really. I don't think I did anything wrong as far as second half. I did all right. It's just having a poor start kind of hurt me a little bit. I gave them 2 touchdowns up. Damn. Josh Allen, bro, like, dude's a cornball. Like, dude was making, like, I hit this guy so many times. I'm like, well, you know, figured it was gonna be one of them DDA games. When the minute I seen how he threw the ball, it's like, well, I think I had one where I just came straight into the backfield. Look, dude, running away from my safety like it ain't nothing. Like, come on now. These are plays that change the game right here. You give him that stupid accelerated shit. I'm in the backfield. That right there. Like, plays like this shouldn't be. He shouldn't have gotten that. That's 2 of them. Morrow's supposed to have a sack, bro. Right there. That's ridiculous. What? I put a 3rd on the field, I know. Give me a sec, man. I'm gonna probably call it after this. I need to go look for another job. Put some applications in. Try to do something to better myself, because 8:50 ain't it, man. I'll catch y'all fellas later, probably this afternoon.